Facebook, Intel, HP, and Eli Lilly are just a few of the companies deploying smart vending machines to increase efficiency and cut costs. I'm Tanya Hall for ZDNet, and joining me is Michael Pitts. He is the president of IVM Inc. Welcome, Michael. Tell us about IVM.
We have developed systems that help our clients distribute products to all their employees. It's what most people call supply vending program. We custom build vending machines and lockers and other applications that are soon to come to control the distribution and make our clients' employees more efficient.
IVM is transforming traditional vending machines. So explain the digital transformation of the vending industry.
Well, it's a funny story, but as it happens, in 1993, one of our clients came to us and said, hey, we need to control the distribution of our safety products like gloves and goggles, earplugs. That was Union Pacific Railroad. And since we were vending experts, they said, we think it should be done through a vending machine. So we created a system to distribute those products to their employees in a controlled fashion, but also in a manner that made it easy for their employees to get those products. What happened then was surprising to us because we just kind of went along with the idea that it was just safety products and industrial products, and that was all it would ever be. But interestingly, one of the engineers at Union Pacific Railroad had a son who happened to work at Facebook. And Facebook was struggling with distributing keyboards and flash drives and mice and headphones to their employees in a controlled way, but more importantly, in a way that didn't take up so much time of their IT staff and their employees that those employees could still maximize their production. So this Union Pacific engineer said, hey, son, come over and see how the railroad distributes their products. And within a few days of that visit, we received a phone call from Facebook to start vending these products for them. And that's when we had this epiphany that these products are ubiquitous around the world. Technology companies have to control these. They have to have productivity from their employees. And typically these employees are very well paid. So productivity is important. And the happiness of those employees is important. They want their products. They don't want to wait days for them. They don't want to fill out paperwork. They just want them. So that's how we went from a vending company to this high-tech company all of a sudden. It was just a meandering path that led us here.
Let's focus on the back-end user experience. What sets your technology apart, and how does it actually benefit the IT staff?
That's a great question, Tanya. The back end is really what our clients are buying from us. The vending machine is just the tool that delivers that product. But the back end allows our clients to not only track the distribution of products, but also to know when to reorder products, to minimize the administrative aspects of acquiring those products, distributing those products. That back end also can control the distribution. If a client wants, they can restrict some of the distribution to certain employees or certain departments. Many of our clients don't restrict anything, but they have that capability. But that back end, that's the key. That's really what everybody is trying to accomplish.
In addition to maybe freeing up staff time, how is IVM's technology actually helping your customers?
Well, we touched on that just a little bit, but a huge aspect is the control and the continual ability to order those products and have those products available to their employees. So imagine, if you will, a IT employee that has to have a new keyboard. Their old way is I have to fill out a requisition. I have to turn that requisition in. I have to wait for the IT staff to process it. I have to wait for billing. I have to wait for ordering. And I have to wait for somebody to bring it to me. Now they don't have to do that because our system does all of that in one step. The employee simply swipes their ID badge, vends what they need, and now everything is taken care of. You've minimized the administrative aspect. You've reduced the angst of the employee who wants their product so they can do the job they were hired for. And you've saved time for the IT department.
You have an impressive roster of Silicon Valley clients. In fact, you mentioned Facebook, but how are some of these other companies using IVM, and what kind of ROI do they actually experience?
That's a great question. Our clients never cease to amaze us. They're constantly coming up with new ideas and saying, hey, IBM, can you guys do this? Can you do that? A good example is Hewlett-Packard or one of their sister companies, DXC. They actually provide IT peripherals to their clients. They do that through our systems. So a company like Eli Lilly, who has large campuses, Hewlett-Packard might have to put staff on that campus to distribute IT peripherals. What Hewlett-Packard and DXC have figured out is they can put one of our machines and locker combinations on every floor of a campus. And now those Lilly employees have instant access to the products. Hewlett-Packard saves time and money because they don't have to have as many people physically at that location. Lilly saves money because they don't have to pay Hewlett-Packard to have people at that location. So it's this wonderful mix of savings all around. You also have companies like Intel who came to us and said, we have 130,000 laptops that we have to manage. We need to create a way to reduce the time it takes our employees to either get a new laptop or refresh their existing one. So we created a locker system that allows them to do that. And through one of their internal white papers that they wrote for us, they claim that they are saving 30% on the delivery time for these laptops and PCs to their employees.
How does that work exactly? I mean, how is HP actually utilizing these, and how, where do the products come from? I mean, how are they restocked?
The products come from wherever our clients want to get them. We don't sell the products that are in the machines or in the lockers. We simply provide the mechanism to control the distribution and assist in the distribution of those products. So our clients will find a supplier of the products they need. They will either themselves put the products in the machine, or in a lot of cases, the provider of those products will put the products in the machines and lockers ready for the client's use. The providers can also go online and find out what was vended. So, for example, we'll stick with Hewlett-Packard here. Hewlett-Packard can go onto our website, our reporting website, and they can see how many keyboards were vended at Lilly. So now they know how many keyboards they need to ship to Lilly so that there's a set amount available, but they also know how much to bill Lilly, because Lilly doesn't own these products anymore until they actually take them. Lilly can go on and see how many keyboards they used and foot that against the bill that they received from somebody like a Hewlett-Packard. So it is a very dynamic system that incorporates all aspects of the supply chain and makes it more efficient. It's not just IBM selling products or trying to push products out through a machine. We have nothing to do with the products.
Okay, Michael, what's next for the industry? Where do you see the technology taking us?
Well, it's limitless. It really is. If you think about it, if you really dwell on it, you will see that every company gives their employees something to do their jobs. We are in the process of developing a brand new product that I don't want to get into too much for competitive market reasons, but it will allow our clients to have the same benefits and same control and the same productivity increases for every product they need to distribute. Not just the ones that fit in a locker, not just the ones that fit in a machine, not just the ones that have really high velocity, so they need to have them available 24/7. But every single product in their supply room or in their tool crib, we are getting ready to release a product that will encompass every product. And it is all technology based. Remember, what our clients want is the technology. They don't care about the vending machine or the locker, that hardware. It's that back end technology. So we are constantly innovating that technology to meet their needs.
Well, I'm looking forward to that next advancement. And thank you so much for your time, Michael. If somebody wants to connect with you, or maybe they want to find out how to get these vending machines in their business, how can they do that?
There's several ways. They can reach out to me through LinkedIn. I am on LinkedIn. They can reach out through our website, which would probably be the best way. Our website is ivminc.com, ivminc.com, or they can do it the old-fashioned way and call us at 800-676-8432.
All right. An actual phone number. People do that
Yes,
still, I guess.
it's amazing.
Thanks again, Michael. And if you guys want to follow me and more of my interviews, you can do that right here on ZDNet or Tech Republic. Or if you want to connect with me personally, you can do that by going to my website, tanyahall.net. That's TONYAHALL.net. I've got links to all my social platforms, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. In fact, if you have questions about the show or just want to chat, you can find me at Tanya Hall Radio on Twitter. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening.